So we've talked about essay anxiety, we've talked about writer's block, but we have not talked about basic essay structure. What is the basic essay structure and its organization? Find out right now. Hi, I'm Terrell, and this is Absolutely Studying. I want to supply you with all of the resources and support you need to flourish in your academic career. Today, we are talking about basic essay structure and its organization. There are count them, 4 key components to an essay. First is the introduction. When you're writing your introduction, you want to grab your audience with a catchy opening line. It has to be something flashy, something that draws them in, something that's gonna make them hunger for more. The second part of the introduction is the facts. You want to briefly state the facts, usually about 3 to 5, depending on the length of the essay, that will support your opinion. And finally, the thesis statement. The thesis statement, it's going to be either what you prove or persuade your audience to believe over the course of this essay. For the introduction paragraph, you want to make sure you include those 3 things. The second part of the essay is the body. Now, the body is the meat of the essay. You really want to go through and prove and flesh out your facts in this area. It's usually about 3 to 5 paragraphs, depending on how long your essay is. And it's where you want to present all of your facts. Each of your supporting facts is going to have its own paragraph, and those facts are going to be flushed out within the paragraph. So by the end of the paragraph, you have proved that point, and you have the reader on board with you. These paragraphs are the body of the essay, and that is what is going to bring the reader on the journey from a skeptic, and then you persuade them or you convince them to believe your opinion. We assume the reader is a skeptic at the beginning of the essay, and through the presentation of these facts is what is going to bring them to believing your point. This is true whether it is a persuasive essay or an essay that just presents facts. This is all just supporting your thesis statement. Finally, the conclusion. In the conclusion, you want to basically restate the facts. Why is it that your opinion or your thesis statement is the right opinion? Or why is it true? What have you proven over the course of the essay? And finally, in the end, you want to restate the thesis statement using different words to really drive it home. By the time you've read through your entire essay, you want to make sure that it actually proves your thesis statement. I prefer to write my thesis statement last. Usually I start out with a filler thesis statement, something that is basically my opinion, basically what I'm trying to prove, but I haven't worded it perfectly yet. At the end, after I've written my introduction, my body, and my conclusion, I go back to the beginning and then I really refine and state my thesis. Now, I've talked about 3 parts of the essay so far, but I mentioned 4 to begin with. And the 4th part of the essay is research. The body of the essay might be the meat, but the research is the bones. You don't have anything to stand on if you cannot prove your thesis statement to be true. You want to really thoroughly research your essay and give the best supporting details for each of the facts you're stating. If you don't have the research to back up your thesis statement, regardless of how persuasive it is, but if the facts don't back it up, then really what you're creating is just a work of fiction. I offer an essay writing course. The details are in the description, but I basically go through it step by step and write an essay with you. It is in module format so that if you are just a beginner starting off writing essays, you don't have to take a look at the more advanced portions until you're ready for them. This essay course grows with you, and the link is in the description if you want to check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I put out homework hacks, study tips, or organizational tips every Thursday, and you should be getting a pop-up on your screen right about now for another video. Take care, and I hope you have an amazing adventure. Hi, I'm Terrell, and we've talked about essay